Alrighty, Advantage Arms, 22 long rifle adapter, Glock 17 Gen 3 frame, not compatible with Gen 4, and I'm going to put these first rounds downrange. Well, that's the first mag. Definitely, it's pretty cool shooting 22 on the full-size frame of the Glock. Gonna go ahead and go down range and get a look at the target, and then load her up and do it again. Stay tuned. Alrighty, here we go. Second mag. Now, if everybody remembers, I did a video a little while back about choosing tactical training videos to watch and to use, and shift that nicotine around. So I was watching some stuff from John McPhee, and he had mentioned touching the muffs. Touch the muff, right? Who doesn't want to? But I never stopped and thought about that. So let's not just make this a review, let's make it a little educational. Now, normally when I shoot a Glock, I shoot low with a Glock. I'm not going to blame it on grip angle, nothing like that. Obviously, it's me. I could adapt to the pistol. We can all adapt to most pistols. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to concentrate on bringing my shoulders up and touching my earmuffs so that I'm getting some training value out of this test and review on the Advantage Arms 22 long rifle adapter. I'm going to go down there and get a look at that. We are obviously clear. So that's 20 rounds with no issues. I would tell you about recoil, but there really isn't any. It's smooth. You're running primarily the same Glock sights, except for they are adjustable, which is kind of nice. But we'll worry about all that back at the shop. I'm going to get down there and look at that target, because suddenly I can shoot without shooting low. So, like I said before, choose your tactical video, choose the person you're going to take advice from, and before you poo-poo it or you say it's gospel, get out and try it. I'm going to go look at that target. I'm going to load it up again, because, well, why not? Seeing as how most people, when they shoot 22, want to shoot fast, I didn't bring a Glock 17 holster, but I did bring a shot timer. I'm about 7-8 yards from the target. And I'm going to go ahead and shoot a bill drill. So 6 rounds. Take it from the low ready. Concentrating on coming all the way up. Getting my shoulders up and touching my earmuffs. And let's see how terrible this goes. .17, so absolutely horrific. But what does that mean? That means let's shoot it again. Bill drill number 2 from the low ready. Concentrating on getting all the way up and getting the shoulders touching earmuffs. And let's see if we can't beat a .217. Woo! 1.70. Awesome. So, in the end, I would definitely say that the Advantage Arms 17/22 Glock adapter for 22 long rifle, shooting CCI mini mags. I'll test it out later with more ammo, but due to the fact that this is for sale in my shop, I do want to get out and get a test fire on it. It's a used frame, used adapter, but I want to be able to tell my customer that this firearm does in fact function. And right now, CCI mini mags getting the job done. So we'll head back to the shop and we'll do a little review on it, a little talk about it. how difficult it is to switch it over. And yeah, that'll be that. Hey there, A-Bird Freedom Fam and the Combatant Nation. Here we go. We're going to talk about the Advantage Arms 22 conversion slide for the Glock 17 or Glock 22. There it is. Looks just like a regular slide, except for set up to shoot 22 long rifle. A key point that I did like is that the sights actually are adjustable. I did like the fact that I could go out and train on the Glock 17 platform, work on my deficiencies, the shooting low, getting up there, touching the muff. I like that. But how hard is it to go from 9mm to 22? Well, if you can remove your 9mm slide and you can take the 22 adapter and you can line it up and you can go like so, you have literally just made the change along with the addition of the 22 long rifle magazine. You are now ready to go out and shoot 22 long rifle out of your Glock 17 or Glock 22. Oh my goodness, how do I change it over? Well, can you remove your 9mm slide? Because if you can remove your 9mm slide, you can change this one over too. Literally just put it back on. Great little piece of training kit in my opinion. I like it. Would I recommend it? Sure. Especially if you have young people that maybe the 9mm is a little bit much. Sure. Like I said, on the range portion, CCI Mini Mag, ran with no problems. And that's all I got. So if you like seeing reviews for stuff that's not just all super tactical, go ahead and put that in the comments. If you have one of these and you've experienced an issue, do me a favor and put that in the comment as well. If you have one of these and you've got a roundabout estimate of your round count through it and you've had no problems, go ahead and put that in the comments. Let's all build a formative idea as a collective group, as a community, you might say. Everybody, stay safe. As you know, hydrate. Until next time, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, get that notification, and let's continue our journey together as the A-Bird Freedom Fam and the Combatant Nation.